saying that he's guilty for killing his fiancée and 2 young girls. Then last week, Sweat asked you if...
Save your tissues for your own issues, I suppose. Anyway, good afternoon. Now, it's definitely rare I'm on the Saturday, guys, because the girls, you know. I'm working on lowering the heart rate.
If there is jealousy, if there is anger, if there is fear, if there is jealousy, if there is anger, if there is something and you realize it about yourself, number one is you accept it and ultimately also see that there is no substance to it.
Today, we're watching a video that has never been seen before from Master Sean Yi. This clip talks about overcoming fear and how you can implement it to change your life, whether it's in relationships, in business, spirituality, or just your life in general. This clip could help change your life. Click down below.
Wait here, this is mind-blowing, this shit.
Also, if you want to help support us, head over to mullenwilliams.com, where at the moment we're having the end of 2024 sale.
Strickland all day, bro.
Behind me.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Hey,
hey, you guys, what the fuck?
The posters and the journal.
Every man should have a fucking Glock, you know, and a fucking knife. I love fucking hot chicks. I love shooting guns. He's fucking brilliant. Did you hear what he said about Kobe? And about Leon, he said, like, he's a scumbag for saying that. You know, Leon's dad, man, is dead on. You understand? And his dad was it done, you understand? Yeah, man, what?
So, before I answer this question, how to overcome fear, I maybe have to just say what type of structure, what type of guideline I sometimes start to, let's say, share with people how to approach something that either gives you a positive emotion
it's gonna be some fight,
or that gives you a negative
like
emotion.
I said, he's South African finest, you know.
We're dealing right now
He's beat everybody who's anybody in Africa.
Uplifting, but at the same time,
I know, I heard him, man. I was set up, I was waiting. Like, cause you could see it coming. He said, I'm not gonna try swear. You know, he said, here. People say I always put women down, but yeah, I'm here. Headlining and they're on the co-main event. You know, which is beautiful. I like seeing women win world titles, you know, because they're capable. Women make the best assassins. You know, and they're easy to train. You know, very easy.
Fear, depression, jealousy, rage.
Anyway, bro, listen. I'm on a spiritual journey at the minute.
Recognize first of all what type of feeling is it that's coming up. That is the number R. The A is standing for acknowledge or accept. What it means is, if you are afraid, if there is fear, if there is jealousy, if there is anger, if there is something and you realize it about yourself, number one is you accept it. You say, yes, okay, at this moment I feel really angry.
I feel really angry, but I accept it.
I feel the fear which
Hey,
is coming
Spencer.
up. So that acknowledgement meaning you try to stop yourself.
You have to go through it and look for the latest one.
It.
Bro, it'll be on the homepage of the channel on For Demand.
If it is a
Solway, have you watched the latest 24 Hours in Police Custody, bro? It's the most brutal one I've ever watched.
A connection with you.
Yeah, 2 guys lost their life, sadly, and another man got ran over. Yeah.
To my state.
You know, the level some people will go to. And it's all to protect the postcode. And postcode wars is a big thing in the UK, guys. And there is in Liverpool and Manchester, where a lot of kids are dying because they come from a certain postcode, you know. And if you're known to be from a certain postcode, it's very similar in Dublin. You know, but it's serious over here, you know. These kids go to war with each other. You know, And I, growing up around here, like I said, I didn't grow up until I left Ballyfermot. And a wise man told me, there's life after Ballyer. And I'm the living embodiment of it, Spencer. I walked away from being an original. Fuck all that shit, original. Original asked me bollocks, mate. I started that. You know that. Gibbo, when I bring him on, he'll blow it out of the water. I thought he was dead. Now, me and him are what you call original. Now, it's only a label, another fucking label. Why do you think I didn't call anyone out, Spencer? You'd have coming on, you'd say, see him? Yeah, he's not fucking joking. But he's changed. He's got forgiveness in his heart now. And it's a lovely feeling. It's better than feeling sick, I suppose. Because if you have grudges, you know what? You may as well dig 2 graves. Holding grudges, like holding that shit inside, that eats at you. But listen, see these guys here, Spencer, it helps me relax. It puts me in calm mode to the point where I'm talking to you as the next of all I'll just snooze for a second. Because this geezer here, see Buddhists, they don't swear. Now, it's gonna be hard for an Irish man to fucking not curse. But I'm working on it, you know. Like I said, it's important that I get back in touch with that part of me personality, you know. Off the mood stabilizer like we did it. 136 days. Sorry, my personal best was 36 days and we're on 160 today, cunt. So I beat it by 3, didn't I? Triple that too. And I'll triple that. Triple F, mate. Football, family and fighting. That's all you'll hear from me now. School's over.
Screen. And there are the emotions that come up on behalf of your perception that is existing. So that means what you have, what we all have, is we are able to perceive. And some people, based on something that is triggering them, sometimes they perceive that
So you have to accept the fact that you're not right in the head. And I'll never be right, but I'm okay with that.
These emotional states,
you know,
can be perceived.
God's given me a pair of eyes and I've never been so grateful all my life for me eyesight.
Then it means they are not you. Because you are the one who sees them.
God forgive me for saying this. If our Lord appeared to me right now and said, Jude, in order for you to live, we need to take your arms and legs. Sorry, no, we need to take your eyes, your ears. Right, I'd say, yeah, you're not taking my eyes, bro, come on. Don't play with me. You understand, I'll whoop your ass, God. But thank you for my eyesight. You can take my legs, every finger, my ears, my fucking nose. I haven't got any teeth, so you can't take any of fucking them. But you can take me balls, as long as you leave me eyesight. You can have me arms and me legs and me cock. God forgive me for saying it. As long as I have these eyes, and these eyes have seen things that nobody wants to see. You know, but it's taken me a minute to figure a few things out. And I'm 50 this year, so I think, yeah, I've come through a shitstorm. Don't get me wrong, I still have hell to go through, but it's my hell. And I'm okay with that. As long as I get to see my kids grow. My son come out of his missus's surfage. And I'm not going to be looking, because the last 3 times I was looking, I wasn't fanny clocking, I was just time watching, you know, and trust me, serious mental blocking, because when your missus has her legs in the stirrups, and anybody who turns around and said that men are tougher than women, here, my name, I can give it to you in Irish or English, which would you want it in? Talk to me, I can speak multiple languages. What do you want in Irish or English? Yeah, I thought you had me there, didn't you? Yeah. School has been taken off the diet. I have to work on myself, and it's gonna, like I said, I need a lot of work, mate. MOT isn't gonna fit it, you know, but one thing I am is brutally honest, and you know, I have people that are in my chat right now that come from the housing estate where I'm from, where there's a lot of top guys, a lot of good guys, a lot of family, friends, you know, and I'll always be straight out of Ballia, but there's life after Ballia. And if I an embodiment of it, because I went from a crazy lifestyle, selling drugs, taking drugs, addicted to drugs, taking everything. I'm not perfect, you know. I've took every drug in the book except spice and mushrooms. I've done everything else. I've been to prison, I've been sectioned 3 times, but I've learned from it now, kind of, because you can't beat experience. Do you know how hard it is to get certified in the United Kingdom? And I have a fucking hat-trick, baby. But guess what? I'm the finished article. I've gone from what the doctors call me a psychopath with complex post-traumatic stress disorder / survivor's guilt. But it's the mental side that's kept me alive, and your mind. Here, can I just say this, right? Never give up fucking hope. And if you're thinking of taking your life, reach out to one of your family members. Fuck your pride. Fuck your pride. You're not thinking straight. You take your life here. There's no coming back from that. And they're getting a knock at the fucking door, right? I'd sooner die on my fucking knees, right? I used to have a suicide ideology, and I had a bit of an incident at a hospital where I put cocaine up my nose and I collapsed. And I went to the hospital and they told me I had a slight aneurysm. How about that? Now, it's like, now this was years ago, so I kept it from my family. And mad shit started happening to me. I started seeing shit and all, and I thought it was because of the antipsychotics and all, and I see shit coming. The last time I missed, I was 14 years old, and I was in an alleyway holding my friend, a dying friend. Yeah, and I heard my dad saying, never let anybody take anything from you again. But anyway, I hope you're all having a good weekend. And it is, well bro, look I've been on here long enough, and it's like, you know, it's like, I figured it out, you know. Now, bro, you jump on panels, right, and you fucking you wrecked something I had. I was going fishing and that bastard Solway wrecked it for me. I was going for Sonic the Hedgehog. I had him nearly on the hook. And fucking bollocks didn't believe in me. Dude, you cunt, I'll never talk to you again. You fucking sellout motherfucker. And I didn't know how to get in touch with you real quick to say, bro, you know what I mean? I had him on the hook. I'll slap him because of his joke. I'll never forget that joke he said. Now, I'm not going into it, right? But I had him on me rod, bro, honestly, and I was like, fuck you, bro. You know, it's like me and you playing centre forward, right? We're playing a 4-3-3 formation, yeah? And it's like, I have the ball, all I have to do is hit it to you and you pass it in the goal. Go! Do you understand? It's like, and I was like, because he come in me head, I said, here, Sonic the Hedgehog, get out of my life. Do you understand? I don't appreciate your fucking jokes about dead babies. Do you understand? And dead kids. Here, I'll always have you there, mate, because of what you said, and I can throw it in your face anytime I want, you know, because you did that for entertainment. So you are not just a cunt with a fucked up haircut. But saying that though, in all fairness, I have to forgive you. And that's the hard bit. But, you know, like I said, why would I carry that inside me? You know, you don't need my forgiveness. You need God's, mate. And people will always throw that in your face. I'm a father, mate. And if I ever seen you, I'd headbutt you for that. And then we'd be even. Because I did something about it. While I was there. Fuck you. Now, just at you. Look, you're on the floor, Sonic. Now all the YouTubers seeing you, look. Why do you think a few people won't fight me? Because they're afraid you'll go on fucking camera and I'll make a show of them. Let's have a right. I've never told you this, I'll tell you today. There's a few people on YouTube who thought you were smart, and I reached out to them. And I said, here, hello, it's me again. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Got the boxes, not the pens. 5th of February 2023, I started this channel. We're not even a year in, and I'll hit my target by March or April. No, I live next door to them. Noisy neighbours, who I think are going to win the fucking league this year. I had a dream about it the other night. It was a fucking nightmare, mate. I woke up and Klopp had the fucking Champions League in his hand. And fucking Sideshow Bob. Oh, not Sideshow Bob. Trent Alexander. Fucking, yeah, him. With the Premier League in his hand. And I woke up and I was like, I put Sky Sports on straight away, mate. I was like, I was fucking dreaming, but it's not a dream. Liverpool's going to win the league this year, man. I'm telling you, mate, watch. I fucking know the year. I've seen it. I'm fucking telling you, they've won fucking something, mate. But at the moment, Man United aren't nowhere as good as Man City, Liverpool, fucking Aston Villa, Tottenham, Arsenal. You know, and as Man United, it's, as a football fan, we are nowhere as... I thought things would work out with Ten Hag, and it's fucking heartbreaking because you can't keep replacing the manager. You know, it's fucking... There's no... You need repetition. It has to work. Do you understand? Klopp and Liverpool work. Do you understand? Guardiola and City work. Does Ten Hag and Man United work? That's what I have to ask myself. I wish they brought in Zidane and leave it at that. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But managers like Klopp and fucking Guardiola, he's nowhere near them. You know what I mean? And as a Man United, alright lad. And as a football fan, that breaks my fucking heart to say. You know, I fucking had a dream the other night, Liverpool won the fucking double. And Sideshow Bob was running around fucking Anfield with it. Being Trent Alexander, man, what a fucking player, mate. I love the guy. You know, like I said, I'm a football fan. I'm a Man United fan, but I'm not one of them wanker Man United fans. Man United are nowhere near as good as Liverpool and Man City in this season. End of. Everything's about relevance now. And Man City and Liverpool are levels ahead of United, and United fans don't want to accept that. I live 5 minutes from that blue bastard ground. I have to accept it. Because every time that long-haired cunt scores, I can hear them celebrate. Do you understand? I'm 5 minutes from the Etihad. But Jurgen Klopp and fucking Pep, there's nowhere, Ten Hag is nowhere near where they are at the minute. And that's just me as a United fan. And United fans don't like hearing that, but I don't give a fuck. I live in this city 29 years nearly, yeah. Blue and red. Do you understand? But I'm a fucking red, and loads of me mates are blues. You know, we're war for 90 minutes, but we're friend then after, you know. But like I said, Man United fans will not accept or swallow the fact that Liverpool and Man City are better than us this season. And last season. Do you understand? I fucking accept it, because you have to. You know, like I said, I'm a big fucking fan of football, right? And when Liverpool are smashing all the European teams, Shankly turned around, someone said to him about football, it's not just a game. And people say, oh no, it's not life and death. It's much more than that. That's what Shankly said. Football, it's much more than a game. It's what we talk about when we go to work with our colleagues, and, you know, sport unifies us. It brings us together, even if we're from different parts of the world. Do you understand? We like football, family, and fighting. I was going to say another F there, but I'm going to be respectable because I respect my queen. Yeah. But when it comes to football and UFC, I've educated myself. I'm ready here. Yeah, you see. Love it. You can't beat it. I love carnage, organised chaos. So. No comment. Wagwan. Yeah, no comment, Wagwan. As they say. Charlie, don't be rude to me. Come on. You should be in the chocolate factory. What you doing here? Willy Wonka, you fucking Oompa Loompa. Jokes. Oompa, Oompa dee doo. What the fuck are you going to do? Well, listen, I'm a Man United fan, right? I come to Manchester as an 18-year-old kid, and I'm 50 this year. So it's. I always say it's 29, but it's nearly 30, yeah. And it's a great city. I was on my arse when I come to this city, and it was a yardie woman that helped me out, a black Jamaican lady, because I had a fight with her son, and she seen my partner was pregnant at the time, and she helped me. What, go on to that woman, like, you know what I mean? My Dan. You know, it was on my arse, mate. And it wasn't Irish people that helped me, it was an English fucking yardie lady, mate. And I've been around all kinds of people, like in Manchester, because it's a multicultural place, you know. And there's people from all backgrounds, every religion and nationality you can think of. I've worked with them. We all have friends from everywhere. You understand? I've had a lot of colleagues in my life. And I have a lot of brothers in my life. Anyway, yeah. What are you laughing at? This is what I'm supposed to be listening to.
Or you hear something that you like. So something comes there into your life.
Yeah.
Like,
don't put them in my cell, mate. I'll fucking strangle them.
Don't pull. If something appears in your lifetime that you don't like, that means that you will normally
You know,
reject.
Buddhism.
There we say, don't push.
All my life I've had a
And where
filthy
does it
tongue,
come
you know,
from?
and for the
It
sake of me
exactly
granny.
means
I'm trying to
if
stop.
I start to pull
I said I'll
towards you,
stop. She called me Peter Pan.
I like it. That's why
Peter
I want
fucking
to
Pan,
keep
right?
it as good as I can, and I want to bring
Well,
it
yeah,
closer,
Peter Pan's grown up finally.
closer to me than it really is. Then what is going to happen
Yeah.
is one day when the
So
time
now I
comes,
have to use what I've learned in my entire life to live my life
simply going to
the way I want it.
move even away from you.
I never thought I'd even get
At the
close
same
to
time,
any
something
type of
comes
closure.
that you rejected it right
And I
from
got
the
it.
beginning. It's just the
And I'm
process
like, you know what?
until whatever you push
Every day I
away
wake up, I thank God for my fucking eyes.
starts to move
From what I see with
very
my
close
eyes.
to you.
My grandson in a little United kit in his little car around the kitchen.
You just
Me son is gonna be
around you
his uncle.
the moment
No, his
you were
brother.
born.
Yeah, me daughter. Wait till you hear this, right? Sorry, no. I mean,
You
my
are
son
amount
is gonna
of
be Noah's
evolution
uncle.
and exhalation
And Noah is like
exactly
8, 9 months old. So my son is gonna be his uncle.
days.
Oh no,
And the
no,
amount
it's
of
crazy,
lives
yeah.
Until right now, it's 50-50.
Oh no, wait, yeah, I'm not his fucking uncle. What am I on about?
So that means
Me daughter's lad, Noah, is about 8, 9 months, right? So my lad is gonna be mad.
Traditions. It's
You know what I mean?
the simple
It's gonna be his uncle, and he'll be younger than him.
the way how
How fucked is that? Fuck off, bro, listen.
Never stays success.
When I was a
Because
prep
success
chef,
is based upon
I used to do
failure.
kickboxing with a Polish guy.
A healthy
You know,
person
we used to do.
never
And
will stay only healthy.
crazy thing he told me
Because
about spirituality and Buddhism. Like he'd been to fucking Nepal, the cunt. He wanted to climb the fucking mountain, didn't he? This geezer was super fit, mate. I tell you, he kicked me one day in my lead leg, and I had to take a week off work. From Poland. Shiyaya. By the way, Martin, if you're ever watching this, brother. Shiyaya, brother. I'll translate that for you. That's kiss my arse in Irish. Polish, Irish. Shiyaya. Thanks for the kick. Biblical. The hardest I've ever been kicked. Well, you can stay there, girl. Good luck to you. I couldn't care where you're staying. That's not my concern.
I know how to do it. That's why it's working. But no matter how hard I try,
I'm just a janitor. Don't worry about it.
It's like it's not in my hands anymore. And then for us, the question is simply like this. After you are observing this type of structure of life, often enough,
Let that shit go, mate. Breathe in. Hold for 10 seconds. Breathe out. Fuck off, Solway. Don't take the piss. Bro. Man's trying to change over here, G. You understand, bro? Come on. Nah, Solway's a good guy, man. He's always been respectful and supportive to me, so like I said, everybody knows on YouTube I could have gone on loads of people's panels and causing ructions, and YouTube would have gotten a kick out of it, but I don't get enjoyment from keeping company with deviants. Do you understand? I was raised better than that. I'm a man, mate. I've been certified 3 times. I'd bash your head in if I knew you were a fucking rapist or something. If I got near you, you'd have a serious problem. But it's great being able to control it. Me missus has told me soft, and I love you for that, Bob. The last person I hit was my brother on live. You know, I whooped my own brother's ass. I was coming off a mood stabiliser. I took a big risk. I put all my eggs in one basket. I hadn't got a fucking choice. You don't know the year I had last year. Becoming a grandfather, becoming a father, getting me fucking mad and dad repatriated to Ireland. Losing a few family members. And then recently I've just lost my father-in-law.
I'm sorry, but this one project I
Oh,
tried,
you have to be strong, you see. I'm like a tree,
no results.
and I've grown so tall.
Before we would be angry and would be sad about it and would say,
Yeah.
what the hell?
I had a dream.
This time, it's just like even with this bad
It was either last night or the night before.
inside of you. Don't
And in the dream, Liverpool won the double, and my dad told me everything's gonna be alright.
and in a way that means
Look how strong I made
this is
you.
just the first beginning.
Come to me, me sleep.
Learn and control yourself.
He told me to stop swearing because my son can hear me. Where's that bastard remote? Yeah, weird. I bet you don't have a link like that, do you? See, it's because of my spiritual side I have forgiveness in my heart, and I just carried a lot of hate in my heart for too many years, so I had to let it go. But not just that, I mean every negative thing in my life. And I never thought I'd get any closure, because I thought I thought I'd die in this country before my mother was sort of repatriated. And you know what? I fucking got my mother repatriated back to Ireland last year. Become a granddad, become a father. There's a hat trick. You try swallow that and digest that. Do you know how hard it is? Listen, I don't give a fuck yet. My ma was Irish and she worked hard all her life, and so did my father. You know, so why wouldn't I honour them the best way possible? And guess what? They didn't just go home on their own. My dead brother and sister are in Dean's Grange, yeah? Right? And the grave got opened up, and me ma and dad got laid side by side by me little dead brother and sister, who died when they were 4. No, sorry, me little brother was 2 years, 4 months, and me little sister was 7 months old. And I lit a match and the whole house went up and they died. And I got out. So all my life I've had psychosis. No, sorry, survivor's guilt, post-traumatic stress disorder, but it ended up turning into complex. You see, after one of my mates got stabbed to death and died in my arms, I had to keep it to myself. I didn't want to talk to anybody about it, but he used to come to me in my dreams and say, why didn't you help me, bro? Why weren't you there? Why weren't you me 6? Why didn't you have me back? And I just see him stood there and he's bleeding and I have a fucking yoke on his chest. And I was putting pressure on it, but he was stabbed in the fucking heart, mate. And for about 4 years, he used to come to me in my dreams and all. He said, I'm not even going into it, right, but it's deep as fuck. Because his chick at the time said she was pregnant. When he died, she went and told his mum that she was holding his baby. And his mother held on to that. Because she had a party key, you know. And she snatched that away from her. Imagine doing that just for attention. It's sad what some people do for attention, Don. Do you understand here? I never call nobody fucking out. Do you understand? You know why? Because I know my strengths and weaknesses. I don't need to go in front of anyone to know that I'll hurt you. I couldn't call anyone out. I'm not doing that to my children. Are you mad? You don't want... Here, people like me, I don't want to fight with anyone. Because if you hit me, you have a big fucking problem, mate. And I'm not a tough guy, a hard man, but I tell you what I have done. I've earned the respect of hard men in Manchester. The hardest men, fuck them. And their rings, what? Yeah, I had your fucking ring, didn't I? Do you understand? Say nothing. It's done. Everything that could be said is said, and everything that could be done is done. So now, we go to phase 2. And I didn't think I'd get to this base, but we're here. And I'm happy about it. You know why? Because I'll no longer want to take my life. Because God has given me my eyes. And He's not just blessed me with 1. He's blessed me with 2. If God come before me now and said, Jewett, I'm taking your eyesight, or your balls, your legs, your hands, I'd say, take them. Just take me nose as well, and me ears. Just leave me eyes. As long as I can see my children get the careers. You see, I believe my missus has taught me into the finished article. Now, I have a few labels attached to me. I'm not afraid to talk about mental health because you know why? I've had friends that have took their lives in jail, wrote a letter. There's no coming back from that. You're getting a knock at the door. Where's it gone? Okay, this is what happens. Hello, is your name Mr. McDonald? Yeah? Could we come in? Why? Could we just come in a minute? Mate, you're not coming to me fucking house. Who's dead? You see, mental health doesn't just affect people like me and my age group. Mental health starts from childhood. Mine started from 4. Psychological trauma. Post-traumatic stress disorder. See me brother's caught on fire. Me little sister on fire. And blown onto a balcony. Not off the balcony, God didn't want me dead. He proved that day. You see, God has been by my side forever. Because many people have tried to come and hurt me when I was younger and they missed. You know, there's not a thing I wouldn't do for my children. Fuck off. I've come to the right place then. Here, do you want it in Irish or English or Spanish? School's over. If yous don't learn from that and I've told yous, that's on yous. Know that shit. I've been there, been through it. Jail, sectioned, tortured, kidnapped. And here, me mates will tell you, I ain't lying. I've mates that have been assassinated. And I have mates that have survived assassination. 3 times. Last time hit with 12 bullets. Boom, 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 boom. 9mm, 12 bullet clip. Boom, 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 boom. He didn't aim above the torso. They hadn't got the balls to do it. They come for him. Spencer, 3 times he tried to be assassinated. And guess what? He's fucking alive. And I can't wait for him to come next week. He was supposed to come today, but I have a bit of a bug or something going on and I don't want any of the children getting sick because of me. So I'm not taking no chances. Quintus, sword! Fuck you, you're not getting me, you fucking traitor cunt. Watch this combination, watch. Watch this combo, man. Wait, 1 sec. I fucking love this combo. Give me a second, watch. Quintus, give me a sword. Yeah, fuck you, Quintus, you fucking squinty-eyed cunt. Watch this 3-punch combo. Get up. That's what you call a combo, mate. Boom. No, listen, bro. Violence isn't a good thing. People get hurt. Families get hurt. You hurt somebody, bro. You're hurting someone's family. You're hurting their kids. You're risking your freedom. And men like me, bro, I'm on the mental health register, bro. If I hurt anybody, you know where I go, don't you? I don't go to jail, bro. I'm certified. Do you know what that means? And bro, when I get a haircut, I look like a friendly person. Me missus has told me soft, I can't believe it. It's like my doctors told me. Now, they're only labels, like cocaine-induced psychosis. I did that. Because I'm a cunt. And I wasn't thinking that I was taking years away from me children. Sorry about that. Someone tried to ring me there, but that shit, man. I put that shit up my nose knowing it's bad for me and I fucking collapsed. Now a long time ago. And since then I've not put cocaine up me fucking nose. Cause it scared the bollocks out of me, mate. You know, and I've done more drugs in my life, I'm good. You know, I'm on enough fucking drugs. I don't need to be going out buying fucking ones if I'm on medication. Because they're gonna kill you in the end. And they're gonna fuck with your memory mass. Trust me, when you get older, you'll understand. You know. Bro, mommy, look. Bro, you're fucking with me, mommy, like, what's wrong? Come in. No, go on, you fucking, what you want? Yeah.
Tiny bit of
Well, fucking entertain them while I'm fucking
Why go on? Go follow and subscribe, man. Getting the views, getting the subscribers.
Yeah, man.
Straight out of Ballier.
Yo, 1 second, hang on, cooking all that.
What's today's topic, man?
Oh, bro, look at, look what's in there, look. That's it. That's all we have. Mel, just
Let
fucking...
me use a tiny bit.
Go on,
Slips
fuck
is
off.
for the chicken.
Right, go on, fuck off then.
Making a banging curry.
Right, go on, yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, man.
How's Danny?
All good.
Good man, right.
Yeah.
Good. What's
Shout
up?
out to mental health awareness as well, man.
Good fucking lad, bro. I love you. Do you know that? I fucking love you. Hey, come here. See him? His man tried to take her fucking life 2 nights ago. She cut her fucking arms. He's not even 20. His little brother's 15. I got out of hospital. He said, my mum's tried to take her life. Our brother was executed 18 months ago, decapitated. And when they found him 6 weeks later, he was decomposed and he had 60 knife wounds in him. I told her not to go to the inquest. Hey, Luke. I told her not to go to the inquest. Yeah. A very wise man once said to me, there's life outside Ballier. Neanderthal behaviour. And I'm gonna finish this here and now. I was the first one to start the originals, me and Ian Gibbons. I thought he was dead, and then all the boys up in Ballier, I just wanted to be one of the boys, and what I've realised was, it's a load of bollocks wanting to just be one of the fucking boys, because you're gonna end up with that Ballier mentality, that Neanderthal mentality, that dinosaur mentality. Straight out of Ballier, yeah, I got the fuck straight out of Ballier. There's like after Ballier, if I didn't get, see, because I left Ballier, the decisions I made, I've helped thousands of people. You know why? Through my children. And through their line of work. You understand? And as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to music, I know many good DJs. I know a lot of good fucking DJs who know their shit about music. But, unfortunately, can I just say, there's nobody in Ballyfermot or anywhere I've met or known that knows more about dance music than Luke fucking Gilligan. Yeah. Hang on. Fucking hell. Hang on, one second, the picture will be good. One second. Hang on, you fucker. Give me a minute, guys. Let me get me drink. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone that knows more about music other than Pat Carey than Luke Gilligan. Right, hang on a minute. We're on a rant. Right, go. Right guys, sorry about this, but you're gonna have to fucking deal with it. Yeah, what I was saying was, sorry about that. Do you know what happened? I opened the press and a plate fell out and fucking knocked me mayonnaise down. Yeah, and because the fucking daughter's fucking anxiety, it has its mood swings. And I fucking swung around and I got burnt in the face. But anyway, as long as me fucking sausage rolls and chips aren't burnt, I don't give a fuck if I burn me head, I'm starving. I was gonna get something in the takeaway, but it's quicker. You know what I mean? This is a cheat day. I'm having chips and fucking sausage rolls from now. But yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I'm proud to be from Ballyfermot. Hang on. What's that? What the fuck is KSL? What's that? I've never heard of that. Whatever it bleeding is. No, but Luke, you were right in what you said. You touched on a base there, and it's like it was in me bleeding head. You know, like there is. Like that's why I left Ballyfermot. Not because it's bad. The people are great, most of them. You know, and we're a close-knit community, but if all you want to strive for is to be one of the boys in an alleged gang cartel or whatever the media fucking calls it, right? Go and knock yourself out. But here, people watch how you fucking move, and even I have to be more aware now because, like I said, I left Ballier and I'm straight out of Ballier, just like me channel. Yeah, but what do they do? What's their purpose? You know, when I was watching Vikings, Ragnar Lothbrok. Okay, gotcha. I'm on them. You have me on 6 milligram of diazepam every day in me blister pack. It's part of me meds. It's meant to be a sleeping agent, but it doesn't do fuck all for me because it's such a low dose, 6 milligram. And I remember when I used to swallow them, the blues by the 10s. And now, you have me on 6 milligram. You know, I've been on them for 20 years, bro. And they dropped as I've gone. Do you understand? I've had to, bro. And it's crazy. Years ago, like, I just swallowed them. 2, 3 of them, whatever. A few joints, cup of tea. But as you get older, bro, all that behaviour is going to affect the rest. It's going to affect your life in years to come. Because we don't realise the side effects of certain drugs that we take. You know. I've asked them for them, but I'm on promethazine. Bro, I'm fucking make me dinner here, what? Come on, you fuck. Come on, I'll show you. Real quick. Guys, I'm having me fucking dinner, man. Look at. See them blue ones, bro, there. They're promethazine, right? The little white ones, the diazepam. The pink one's the pink one's venlafaxine. And then there's 100 milliquetiapine, sertraline, 2 milligram of diazepam. It's the same every day, and pre-gaps, them ones there. They're for nerve pain, they're for me back and me knees. They're so fucked, you know. Whoops, the daisy. Yeah. Nah, it's like... Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you, mate. It's not. I don't think now. If the doctor said to me tomorrow, Jude, I'll take away your promethazine and replace it with Sopiclone, I'd say straight away, here, give me it. All I want to do is sleep. That's it. But because of a lot of shit in me life and me past, it's like I don't get peace when I go to sleep. And I feel sometimes God's just sparing me to punish me. You know, and I'd understand if I killed people. You know, but I haven't. Or anything like that. You know, and sometimes I do think he's testing me. You know. But, like I said, I'm here for the ride. My dad used to say if you can leech it, you can breach it. I miss Vikings and Flocky and Ragnar Lothbrok. You know, when you looked at Flocky and he goes, Flocky, I love you, brother, and I'll see you in Valhalla. Hold! 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 Shield! How are you, Tony? Mia, that lean shit has been around for years now. On this housing estate and on a lot of housing estates in Manchester, all the kids fuck with them balloons. You know them fucking balloon yolks, right? But, like, when you have rappers like Bugsy Malone promoting this shit in his video, you know, I'm not really happy about that. You know, like, all the kids look up to him. So Bugsy Malone's down lean, all the kids want to be drinking it by the fucking pint. You get me? It's only codeine and morphine in strawberry form. It works for pain sometimes. And it tastes actually fucking fantastic. except for there's nothing in it. But anyway, yeah, I've enjoyed being on YouTube the last few years, but you know, I didn't represent myself good really, did I? But we're gonna work on that. I miss watching this. My heart was broke when his brother went against him.
And humiliate me.
This is your fault. We are under English strike, burying our dead. Those we have sacrificed.
I miss Flocky. I had a mate that was very similar to Flocky and his name was Robert Murray.
I always believed.
He'd take a bullet from me. Do you want to know a secret? In a way he did. But nobody'd knock at his fucking door, would yous? Because you know who his fucking dad is, no you mate? Yeah, you wouldn't knock at his fucking door, would you? You hesitated. And that hesitation kept me from being broke up. But my mate got it instead, two of them got it. Bashed. But it happens when you do things, listen, you have to understand you want to do grown up things, sell fucking drugs behind your mother and father's fucking back and think you're one of the fucking boys. Well, see what happens when you do something on one of the fucking boys and they grab you. And if they don't grab you, you get the next thing close to you, like your dog or your sister. Or a friend. And it's sad, I've had friends that have allegedly turned on friends. And in Dublin, if you're known as a police informer, here, everybody will know it. Prison system, here. I've never told on anyone in my life, mate. I've been tortured and all over it. My mates will tell you, and I never give any of them up. You know, I took it. What's the point in them getting tortured? You know, they're gonna do me in anyway, so fuck you, mate. I'm not telling you nothing. I'm not gonna get me mates in trouble, fuck you. And your baseball bat. And your car jack. Yeah, fucking 4 grown ass men. You wouldn't do it now, mate, because their ass would be whooped. But, in all fairness, they all helped me grow up. You know, they were all me mates' big brothers, and, you know, we all knew the rules, you know. And the rules of engagement is, number 1, doing your bail. Got a meal of Mahagut, due McDonald's and I'm done. Got a meal of Mahagut, in you come. Cade meal of Falcha, Erin Gabra. Chucky Erla. Oglan the Erin. And fuck your face, Pog Mahone. Cunis. I can give it to you in Irish or English, say I'm Irish, did you know that? So, like I said, everything I've learned I'm gonna use now to help myself. I've been helping everyone else for 6 years, so now I'm gonna help myself. So I'm having me chips and me fucking... But know this, there's life outside Ballyfermot, guys. And there's loads of people in Ballyfermot that have left that mentality and gone on to be community leaders. You understand, like, up in Cherry Orchard you have a community running centre, so I want to shout out to Kenneth O'Driscoll for his hard work. And if anyone deserves recognition up there for the work he does, and like I said, I have 3 brothers and 1 sister, right? And I grew up with them boys, and same what Kenneth has done to Cherry Orchard Running Club. You know, getting the whole community involved, you know, 8 different age groups and all, and he's motivating, like, you understand, and it's the whole community coming together to run for the housing estate and represent your community in the Dublin City Marathon. I can't believe what he's done up there. I think it's fantastic. You know, so shout out to my fucking Don, bro, for that. But there is life outside Ballier. You just need to Get out of it. And do something. Rather than stay in the same place forever and die in your mother's shed or something. Fuck that. I can't out like that. Ragnar Lothbrook. What a fucking guy. Thanks for coming in, bro. Like, there's never any carnage in here. Cause I don't allow it. You know, you treat people how you want to be treated. You know. And that's it. That's how I was raised. You know. With integrity and honour and pride and credibility. Do you understand? It was put into me. These are all things that go in like characteristic modules. You know, it's all part of your, part of your personality and who you are. I'll hold my hand up now. If I could delete my other channel and all that content I made, over 3,000 videos I made during that time. I didn't release them all. I've 1.4 on here. I've 3,000 somewhere and I've another 1,800 somewhere else. 6,000 nearly. We're 140 out. I'm on 5,840. So I'm not far out. I roasted my chips, mate. You know, I was wounded when Game of Thrones was over and Vikings. No, don't even fucking... You won't hear me say that word again, bro. You learn me something, Luke. Do you understand? And I've been around great music minds like me father, bro. And even me dad would have been fascinated with your knowledge and the way you can access information. Archives, I couldn't believe it, bro, and you proved that to me. You've a greater music mind than me, bro. And you know how hard that is for me to say? But bro, it's the truth. You know more about the dance scene than me and probably half of Ballyfermot. And I think there's only one man that I could compare you to. Not him to, you. I grew up with Pat Carey. Pat Carey put his arm around me during the rave scene. When I went to Carlo, my mum wasn't letting me in, only for him. Yeah, that's my little brother, mate, you understand? We got in, I couldn't believe it, Luke. And since then, and to this day, he still calls me kid. You know, and there's no, I don't think there's anybody, I'm not blowing smoke up your arse. I'll prove it in it, like I said, Luke. I was in the bleeding hospital the other day, right? But I'm just trying to recuperate my strength. But, like I said, I don't work at a uni. I don't work at a school. Don't work at a college. And I don't get paid for the work I do. Basically. But, one thing, talking to you, Luke, you've reminded me of something that I fucking lost, mate, and I'm not joking. Like, when you said that, like, them 4 words, bro, there's life after barrier. 4 fucking words, bro, and you said it. You know, like, I'm having a son again, bro. And my son will not know a thing except for where his daddy's from, who his family is, who his friends are. Fighting, football, and family from here on in. That's all I'm giving away now. Like Luke, I don't know how the fuck you found that shit on me dad, bro, but when you did that, something went off. And then I was listening to you, like fucking, when you were talking about all the different scenes. Like the English one, the fucking Irish one, the American one, the European one, the fucking world one. Like this guy knows his shit. Do you understand? It's one thing knowing your own fucking area. But Luke has a great mind. He's got a photographic fucking memory. And I picked up on it like that, you understand? Because I can separate it. And he reminded me of something. I left Ballier at 18. And according to statistics, I would have been a dead man if I didn't live. I'd have either overdosing, been shot, locked up in jail for life. But when I become a father, mate, it did something to me. I was thinking, here, my mates ain't gonna pay for my nappies. Do you understand? I can't depend on fucking drug dealers to feed my kids. Fuck that shit. That's not the right way. So I jumped ship when my mate sold me out down the river. Me old mate will come on. Watch. Now I don't know when, but Gibbo will come on, he'll tell you here. I handed someone a shotgun to kill him. And he forgive me. I handed someone a shotgun to shoot him. Forgive me. He wants forgiveness. Brother, you're already forgiven. You understand? That's part of the plan. I'm supposed to forgive you, my brother. I know you give somebody a 12 gauge to blow me face off, but I still love you and I miss you. And I can't wait to see you again. You know, God give me something back, He give me you back, even though you're a red ginger cunt. I missed you, red ginger cunt. I miss you, you know. You were supposed to come up today, you fucking four-eyed cunt too. But I know you know I'm not feeling too good at the minute, but next weekend you have to come here, bro. You know, you, your partner, and my nephew is welcome. Because I need to see you, you know. It wasn't under the right circumstances when we met. Because the last time I'd seen you 31 years ago, you handed someone a shotgun while I was on my knees after getting the biggest beating in my life. And he could never forgive himself for that, Luke. But I forgive him, man. But I'll tell you what, man. Like that word we were talking about. Now see him. He's what you call an original, if you want to put it like that. Because it was me and him that were walking in the asylum. Nobody else. They were the only two people in that asylum at the time. Me and him. Allegedly. And here, documentaries don't lie. There's one in a minute dancing on the dance floor. About 8:30 and this English crew comes in. And they start asking questions. Like about the nightclub and what have you. But when you see someone with a big camera, you think it's a big fucking operation. But if the truth be told, it was just this geezer with a fucking a camcorder, and he was going around the video, going around the club. You can see me in it, you can see Rusty, you can see my baby's ma, you can see loads of people that we know, you know. And like I said, I was 15, you know, it's crazy. And all that mentality, you just want to be one of the boys, man. It's like, you'll wake up one day and say, do you know what? The amount of fucking, the amount of time I've wasted with that Neanderthal behaviour. And like I said, a very wise man said that to me recently, man. And it's just like, you know what I mean? Let's have a right. I've spoke to It doesn't matter many events you go to, guys. And it doesn't matter many fucking DJs you know either, but it's known DJs, not just from your own set, but from multiple music platforms. It's like, you know what I mean? And this cunt goes dates years back. When I say photographic memory, this is what I've noticed with one of my fucking friends, Dubliner there. And like I said, when I'm feeling a bit, you know what I mean, I'm gonna bring Luke on and I'm gonna talk about life after Value. And I'm gonna talk about the music scene. And I'm gonna, like I said, when it comes to music, I've no problem putting my hands up saying, my man in here, Dublin, I know, it's more about music than not just me, but most of my friends. And a few of them are DJs. This cunt knows his shit, and like I said, everything's about patience and timing. And Luke, I've asked my brother today, right? I said, bro, get a few of them pictures off Jen, and I'm gonna post them on my community page. And it's like, see, pictures can tell 1,000 words. You know, this little kid called Daniel, he was dying. I don't know what was wrong with him, but my dad found out about it. But he wanted to meet the Furies. The kid was dying, Luke, and my dad made it happen, bro. You know, we're from Ballyfermot, you know, and there's some great people from Ballyfermot, but it's just a shame that there's a minority that haven't grown up yet, that'll always have that Neanderthal behaviour. Do you understand? That'll always think that they're original and this, that. Yeah, listen, yeah, me and Ian Gibbons started that shit in the asylum. That's where it started, yeah. Me and him. Fuck the originals. He's me brother. You know, we've come full circle, men like me and him. He tried to be assassinated a few times, and it's happened to me too. And I'm not even lying, you know, if you really knew, you wouldn't be, you'd be like, yo, bro's not messing, you know. But like I said, God has brought us together. I believe that. You know, I really, truly believe that. You know, and I have forgiveness in my heart, and it's great. I know we would. Well, like I said, bro, if you need a host, let me know. Like I said, you know your shit, bro. I should just do it on my channel, man. You're fucking, like, you know everything about music, like, it's ridiculous. And like I said, I picked up on that. Loads of different things you were mentioning about different events, the years, and like I said, it's like you being on fucking, what's that thing with Chris Tarrant? Fucking getting asked them questions. Where does this fucking white label come from? And it wouldn't surprise me if you fucking knew the answer. Do you understand? And it's like, I picked up on it because I've been around loads of music minds, Luke. You know, as a kid, bro, I'll put out my community post, I promise you, and you'll understand the calibre of guests me dad interviewed. And this is why I've always, like, you know, that's why I walked away from music, because it's like, how can I interview a dead man? My father told me I could have been a good journalist, Luke, and I could, because I can find people, it's easy. As long as you're on the voting register, I can find you. It's like, that's one way. There's loads of ways. You can either watch people, follow them, or do both at the same time, stick something under the car. But like I said, man, there is life after Ballyfermot, and I left there 31 years ago. A week after, one of my best mates went to set me up with a shotgun, and 31 years later, I'm walking down a fucking corridor, and a dead man said my name, and I thought I was going nuts. I thought I was hallucinating, like, because it was a hard day, is all I'm gonna say. It was much harder for me missus, and I thought I was losing it, and I was like, please God, don't do this to me, not now. And he's like, bro, I said, you're not real. I was like, you're not real. you know, and I had to put my hands on him, Luke, to feel him. And he's solid, and I looked in his eye, and I knew if I'd have headbutted him, bro, we were going at it in that corridor. But I could see it in his eyes. I could see forgiveness in his eyes. Now here, he was the one that needs forgiveness, and I said, listen, I've no problem with it. After all, it was my face they were going to shoot, and the thing jammed. But I forgive you for it. You've been assassinated 3 times and lived, so I'm a big fan of your work. We need to get back in touch. He's the only man in Dublin I know that's been assassinated 3 times and survived. How fucked is that? He's definitely not dead, and I'm so glad because he's one of the solidest guys I've ever known. And if he had a Gary Flynn, I love you, but I wish Gibbo had been with me that night in G1, because maybe I wouldn't have gotten my ass whooped. You know, while you're in the fucking toilet down your hair, I was getting my ass fucking ops done on. Both of us were. And here, I had a pocket full of money that wasn't mine, and he had too. And he just took it off him and he didn't do nothing. But we couldn't do nothing. We were out fucking numbered, mate. We're the only 2 in the nightclub from Ballyfermot. And I got fucked after he bet me. You know that big fuck off staircase all the way up to it? I got fucked down it. It used to be an ice rink. Like one of my baby mothers is from Cabra. I was with her for 20 odd years. You know. I know loads of the boys in Cabra, and I lost a few of them as well, but look, that's their own fault. You know, like I said, you make bad choices like that, you're putting your children in a crosshair. I support myself, brother, that's it. You know, everything else will work out in time. I don't concern myself with stuff like that, brother. I concern myself with the fact that I have eyesight and I can see what I've seen with my eyes now. I've had to kind of shut out a few things. You know, you have to juggle, and then what happens is when you juggle, you drop balls. And when you drop balls, then you risk your safety, your mental well-being, your spirituality, your intuition, your discipline, your patience, your resolve, your resilience. Alexander the Great, my brother was called after. My other brother was called Mark after Marcus Aurelius. And Luke, you know Judas, the patron saint of hopeless cases, so that's me, fucked. But I hope everything's alright with you, bro. Fucking. Like I said, listen, I'd be a host on any of your radio shows, bro. Because you know your shit and you've learned me shit. So why wouldn't I want to learn from you? Just because you're younger doesn't mean I can't learn from you. You learn me shit that I wasn't aware of, but didn't think I had access to. You know what I mean? Like, that just goes to show you how good you are at your job. To be able to find that after just listening to me for a few weeks. And I was like, fucking hell, man. And I have it, it's like I have it upstairs, man. You know what I mean? Deadly it is. You know. Like, when my old fella passed away, bro, it's like, you know, even then I still wanted to make him proud, you know what I mean? I keep hearing him in my head saying things to me, you know, when I struggle, I kind of think, you know, my father, how he learned me, you know what I mean? Relax your breathing. Calm. You can't keep letting people hit you, Jude. Because if you do, they're gonna hit you all your life. Now what are you ready to do if someone hits you? And I was like, I punched him, Dad. And he was like, what else? I kicked him. And what else? I punched him again. He said, no. I said, what? He said, you see the brick on the ground? I said, what brick? He says, the invisible brick. I said, yeah. He said, well, I want you to pick up a non-invisible brick and hit him with it. You know, one day you'll be a leader. It's in you. It's in your DNA, it's in your genealogy. It's there, mate. And it's sad because we've been separated for so long. You know. And I haven't been too well either. Yeah. So I'm like, you know, I got straight out of Ballier for a reason. And I'm glad I got straight the fuck out of Ballier because, according to statistics, 1/3 of the people up there still have that same Neanderthal mentality. Yeah, a wise man told me that. And I thought, I know fuck all, mate. But like I said, I like having people there that I can rely on. Like Luke. Do you understand, who knows the shit, and there's nobody up in Ballyfermot or anywhere I know that knows more about the music scene than this bollocks. You know, so you have to respect that shit, man. Yeah, lean back. That's it. Who wants to be a millionaire? Like I said, I thought I knew a little bit about music, but like I said, your fucking mass memory, I was blown away. I was like, I showed the boys and all, and they were like, well, how'd you get that? So I explained to them. I said, Luke, he knows his shit, like, you know, like, I mean, he knows his shit. Archives, bro. Locations, dates, DJs, names. Do you understand all this? And not just that scene, loads of different music scenes. It's fucking like... And it's been staring me in the face all this time. Me and you are meant to do something. I don't know what, but I know it'll be something with music. Like I said, 10 years ago, my old fella died, bro. A part of me died. You know what I mean? And since he's been buried in the ground of me ma, bro, I got a little bit of fucking closure. You know what I mean? I never thought I'd get that. You know, me ma used to say to me, don't you bury me in this country. Do you know what else she said, Luke? Don't bury me beside that bastard either. And guess what we did? We buried him side by side with me brother and sister, bro. They can argue for eternity, I don't give a fuck. It made me feel good and it gave me peace in my heart, you know. A little bit. Not loads, you know, there's no comfort in losing both parents, bro, trust me. But it gave me a little bit of closure and I was happy that she got a final wish. Oh yeah, about £3,000. Gary Flynn about 800 or 1,800. Sorry, we were about 200 short of £5,000. They took it all off me, bro. What could I do? I was outnumbered. There was about fucking 8 of them. You know what I mean? Booted me down. I was on the dance floor. I got booted all the way up the stairs, and then all the way up the fucking where the bar is, and down them stairs, and then fucked out. Then it's like the 39 steps. It's fucking. But you already know who owned that club, and there was a conflict of interest because they wanted to be involved in the asylum. And the parties that may be at the time said, no, we don't agree to your terms. Well, then we have a fucking problem. Because this is our fucking city. And you're a fucking stranger in here. Do you understand? These are my nightclubs. And a lot of the lads I don't think knew what they were getting themselves into, like, you know, not even me. Yeah, not even me, mate. A lot of people got hurt in that toilet, you know. And most of their jobs was to watch my back and give out. But Gibbo's what you call a proper wingman. Fucking hell, mate. He's one of the toughest lads I've ever known. And like I said, I knew he was tough well before he got shot, Luke. You know, but I'm just so glad that God spared him. And I met him in a fucking hospital in Manchester, cause how crazy is this, right? Me granny, right, when I was a kid, me granny, do you know, she said to me, she used to talk about your 21st birthday, what it's like, your 30th, your 40th, and your 50th. You know, it's like me granny could see into the future. She used to say, you're going to be Peter Pan one day. You know, the boy that never grew up, with a big nose. That. But like I said, a lot of things that I'd forgot has come back. And I'm just, like I said, I'm grateful that God gave me a spare eye. You know, like I said, if God was to come down to me today and say, listen, I'm either going to take your legs, your arms, or your eyes. I'd say you can have me legs, me arms, and me bollocks, me. As long as I can see my kids and my family and people progress around me, that's the biggest gift I have in my arsenal. Well, it's not really, that is, and that. But, see that? You have to forgive people, whether you like it or not. Well, you don't have to do shit, but that's just my way of dealing with things, you know. Why would you hold a grudge? You know, why would you hold that anger in your heart, you know, because that's what it is. You know, when we're young and we block trauma out, you can bury your past, but your past will bury you if you don't face it. You'll have to face it sometime, whether you like it or not, because your mates aren't going to be sucking your dick all the time. Do you understand? Or holding your hand all day, do you understand? And you have to draw the line somewhere. You know, you have to. Where is the fucking cunt? Anyone watching the UFC? Well, here, like I said, Luke, there's nobody in Ballyfermot that knows more about fucking dance music than you do. I'd say you even know more than Pat. Now, there's a compliment for you, bro. That's where I'd put you, in that category, right next to him. And nobody else in Ballyfermot can come close to you or him when it comes to your knowledge of music and dates and events and gigs all around, not just Dublin and Ireland, around the fucking world, bro. The world's saying you're tuned into that. You know, Andrew, see Luke, he's got a bit of fucking photographic memory, bro, when it comes to music. And like I said, he's probably going to do a radio show or do something, and I'm going to dive on with him, or we're going to do something together. Like I said, fuck skills over. But I recognise people that have photographic memories. Lily has one. She's only 5 and she can speak Irish. No, my bad, she's 6 today, the midget. But they're out celebrating. Well, they're not really celebrating. My missus isn't celebrating much at the minute. But yesterday, she sent me a video of the heartbeat. You know, like, we've had a scan and what have you, but she had an appointment and they've moved it forward, whatever, so it wasn't there, so she had to take a fucking video. And all you can hear is... And I've been talking to her stomach for the last so many days, over 160 now, Luke. I've give up. I beat me personal best, bro. 36 days, yeah. I'm on 160, so I beat it by 124. Triple that motherfucker. Next. A wise man once told me there's life outside Ballyfermot. So, shout out to all the salty pricks up there. Yeah. That's gonna be fun, Luke. Like I said, I've identified a few individuals, and when it comes to music, you're my guy, bro. Defo. And there's no one in I know a lot about music, right? Now, there's loads of people know a lot about music, but when it comes to, I first started going raving at 14, and then it took off for me at 15. I fell in love with the scene, the music, the clothes, the women, the drugs, the adrenaline, the anticipation, and then the beat drops. Boom, 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 boom. And then I used to get very generous with the Smarties that I had, and they won't belong to me, but it's alright, I'll make it up at the end of the night, no problem. And most of the time I didn't make it up, I made it fucking worse. Sticking an extra 6 ton on your bill, man, just for the sake of 2 hours. And when you're 15, that's a lot of pressure on your shoulders, you know what I mean? Especially when you're doing what you're doing, for who you're doing what you're doing. You know, but you have to keep the mouth shut, you know, but I was way over my head, and all because of one thing. I always wanted to be one of the boys, and by God, I become one of the fucking boys. But I went and left straight out of Ballier, become a man. See, I don't need anyone in Ballier to hold my cock for me. Shout out to all the salty pricks up there. Shout out to the baldy hobbit living in his mother's shed. You know nothing, mate. You'll take that back one day, you fucking hobbit. But anyway, I've done this for long enough, and like, the pressure's on my shoulders. I don't really. My channel will grow eventually, Luke, right? Now, we'll do that thing, like I said, once I get that information out my sister, I'm gonna bang it on my post, on my community page, and then we'll do that music thing and people will get it then. Cause then they'll see the bigger picture then. That's the last piece of the puzzle, bro. And it'll be incoming in the next couple of days, so. Now I can say this now. See Dubliner, me and him are gonna do something together. Maybe next week sometime. Luke, are you good for that? I just need clarification there, brother. Can we do something next week? I'll talk to you about it. But like I said, as far as I'm concerned, I knew Liam Dollard, Energex, Pat Hyland, Mick Walsh, Warren Kay. You know, when my chick lived in Cabra at the time, and Energex were staying in the same gaff where my chick was living. 3 of them, Warren Kay, fucking, his ma died at the time. Fucking, hang on. Pat Hyland, Mick Walsh, and, what's the other fella's name? But they were called Energex, fucking nice lads, man. You know what I mean? And a few Ballier heads roughed them up, you know what I mean? They're from fucking Drumcondra or Drogheda or something, one of them, you know? And they were fucking roughing him up, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, leave him alone, he's a fucking DJ. You know what I mean? Mad. But like I said, that whole Ballier mentality, Luke, it's a disease. You know? And there's some right psychopaths all over the world. But like I said, there's life outside Ballyfermot, and you know, like, a lot of people live in a little bubble, bro, as you know. You know, who are comfortable in their own life and keeping up with the Joneses, all that bollocks, mate. It's all for show, man. And you see true people over time. And like I said, the best gift God's ever given me was 2 eyes. He just didn't give me one eye, he gave me a spare one. And he gave me fucking ears, mate. And that's all I need. You know, action speaks louder than words. So, Luke, we'll do something next week. Like I said, there's nobody up there, I don't think, that has your caliber of memory from music. Like, your memory mass is just ridiculous. And I'd even say there's not many people on you. Well, that'd be in our circle, and anyway, when it comes to dance music, I'd say you and Pat Carey are up there, definitely. And like I said, I seen all the boys that were DJs. A.O. Sweeney, Mark Cabinet, fucking Harry Howard. Well, he wasn't a DJ, he's more a fucking MC, but I wasn't a big fan either, but the night the club got raided, man, oh, they heard of it, they were fucking watching it for 2 weeks across the road. At the time, my baby's ma went in to pick up allegedly something, okay? A bar of chocolate, right? She was only in there 10 minutes. Boom, the front door went in. Back door went in. You know what I mean? Lights turned on. Feds fucked the decks off the stage and all. Could have caused murder, a powder keg. Everyone's wrecking the gaff next to all the guard are shutting you down. You understand? Everyone lights on. Everyone's fucking eyes like that. You know what I mean? Loads of them got nicked. You know what I mean? Including my ex. You know, I was only an hour or two away, mate. I got there and I seen the feds outside and I was like, me bollocks, mate. I'm not going in there tonight. No way, man. And it was the right decision to make because they were watching it for 2 weeks, Luke. They had it under surveillance. And the week before, they had me on video, bro. Outside, handing someone something. A few other people. Fucking bullshit. You know, I think they had me on camera with my ex. Know what I mean? Giving me something. Bastards were watching. How did I know they were in fucking Clearys or whatever it's fucking called? They're on the other side. You know, but the cunts were watching the club. And they hit it at about 10 o'clock. You know, just like, you know, like I said, people went in from 8 o'clock to 10. Bar staff, floor staff, and then you had your flow or your watcher and your distributor, being me allegedly, and Ian Gibbons allegedly. But it's all out there, you know, but it's a crazy story, crazy times, but where this is all gonna lead to is myself and Dubliner doing a little show one night. I'm not too sure exactly, because it'll be my first kind of project to do with somebody that I respect as a man. Not because he's from Ballyfucking Yeah, he might be, his legs and arse might be from Ballia, but his fucking mind's around the world. And I have to give recognition to you for that, bro, because you've learnt me shit. Do you understand? And if someone I don't give a fuck if you're younger than me, bro. You're not that much. Well, maybe 10 years, 12. I don't fucking know, but you're smart. And when it comes to music, you know your shit. You didn't have to tell me you have a photographic memory, bro. I clicked on it. You know, and because you can retrieve that shit in the archives, it's fucking scary. Do you understand? But like I said, man, you give me a gift that day without realising it, you know? When you sent me them things, I couldn't believe it. I showed me brothers and they were like, wow, you know? So, I had a chat with the family and I said, listen, I hope you don't mind, but there's something I want to do. I know he's mightn't be happy with it, but listen, he's my fucking dad as well. So, I want them pictures. And I'm going to bang them on my community post. And then people will get a look. And then we're going to do something. But listen, I have to give the chick a ring. I'm gonna bounce, guys. Thanks all for coming in. Like I said, I think we're gonna have to start doing things a bit different from now on. Yeah. And before I go, I would like to also say that I have no competition on YouTube. I'm not on here to compete with myself. I'm on here to smile, to have a chat with fucking decent people, and bring someone that knows the fuck what he's talking about music. It's like, and there's nobody other than Luke and Pat Carey up there that have that knowledge from music. I think the two of them, man, what a fucking gig it'd be, man. Oh, the two of them just picking 100 records, man, one next to each other. Boom, 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 fucking great. Oh, fuck's sake, we just have, Robert always comes in when I'm fucking going. It's like, but like I said, I've been stop starting, so music is my first love, so I've also recognised somebody that has a love for music, the same love I have for music, who appreciates music, but not just music. Locations, times, dates, artists, DJs, schedules. This cunt knows everything. And like I said, it's a no-brainer for me. If you can work with someone that's a photographic memory, that takes a lot of pressure off you, because they can remember shit you can't. And it's the perfect fit for this channel. Like I said here, we're not far away from my target, and it's inevitable. Stop, start. But I better make a bit of progress this year, right? And Luke, like I said, you just tell me you're good to go, and next week we'll do something. Regardless what it is, we'll do something. I'm working on getting my strength back. I'm gonna go inside and have a nice cup of tea. And I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night. I might come back on later for a half an hour, but I have to ring the chick, make sure she's alright. Make sure my son's alright, and he's had some ice cream at McDonald's today, so he'll be full. He likes Chinese food. I'm not gonna say what else he likes, the dirty little bastard. You know, he's grounded here. He's not even born and he's grounded because he keeps booting his mum's stomach, so I told him, yeah, fuckface, you're grounded when you come out. But when my son's here, I'm gonna try not swear as much. You know, because I don't want them learning cuss words, just like me other kids, you know. But it's a weird transition that I'm gonna have to reset. Transcendence, yeah. Order's been fully restored, and so is my cock. God forgive me for saying it, but 3 baby mamas, my dad's definitely gonna be proud of me. He'd be like, he's definitely mine. Jude MacDonald, my son. Shout out to me dad, man, wagwan. Anyway, like I said, right, music is a big part of my life, as you know, because I play a lot of music, you know. So, I'm gonna end me live on one song that takes about 9 minutes. Hang on. I'm gonna end the live on this, but like I said, when it comes to dance music, see Luke knows his shit, and it's gonna be biblical. We're gonna do something about music, dance music, maybe football, maybe a bit of this, a bit of that. But I know one thing, Luke is definitely going to be one of my co-hosts when this thing takes off. And like I said, I have everybody in place. It's just a matter of putting them in. I hope you have a good weekend. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Yeah! Wreck the guy! Good! Hey Luke, I can see Pat Carey like that, look. You can see Pat doing the running dance. And I'm looking at him and I'm trying to copy him, you know what I mean? His missus is doing it. I'm just saying, yeah! But we'll have a bit of fun with it. If that makes sense. Now, bro, as you know, I can take you to my shed now and I can show you my techniques. The foot piece, and I can show you the other ones, and you know what? They're in there. 10 years, bro. 10 years, bro. There's Pat Carey on the stage. Go on, Pat! Yup, you boy. Wreck the gas. The roof is on fire! 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 Ah! Look at my lovely. Next week, me and Luke Gilligan, aka Dubliner, we're gonna do something on music. And we'll see how it goes. I think it's right. I think this isn't a coincidence. I was supposed to speak to Luke. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to end the live. Robert, thanks for coming in. Luke, God bless you for coming in and listen. We'll talk about this, bro. Trust me. Like that. Pat wrecking the gas. Yells are on the speaker. Fucking brilliant. And when you grow up, yeah, or when you're a kid and you're on a dance floor and all your mates are there, off the note. Guys, I'm gonna end me live on this. Good night and have a great weekend. So I have a co-host. Boy. Yeah, we're straight out of Ballyer, but know this. There's life after Ballyer. I want to shout out to my future co-host, Mr. Dublin there, Luke Gilligan. Shout out to Rob and his handsome face. Justice for the 97, save the whales and make them all have a bed in heaven. School's over. Know that. Luke, I'm looking forward to doing something with you. As you know, I know a lot of them DJs at home, man. But I have one task for you. There is one song I want you to find, and at the start of it there's a helicopter and then a baby. I reached out to Liam Dollard about 15 years ago. I said, alright Liam, he said, fucking hell. Hello Jude. I haven't heard from you in years. You know, he's always looking at me arse and all, man. And I was like, yeah. You know that paranoid buzz you get inside because a lot of the guys are gay, you know. Yeah. But like I said, I reached out to him, I said, Liam, there's a track. It's driving me fucking insane, bro, and I'll jump off the Eiffel Tower. He said, do you know the name of it, and I said, no. He said, describe it for me. I said, at the start of it, you can hear the baby going, mah, mah. And then you hear like a fucking helicopter, and this beat comes in and goes, bum, 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 bum. And you can hear the fucking helicopter rotor. You hear this baby crying. So I reached out to Liam Dollard in Ireland and I said, bro, I'm fucking trying to find a track in my head. I can't think of the name of it. He said, do you know anything about the track? I explained to him at the start of it, when we used to go inside, man, we'd go in about 11 o'clock at night. Now, on a Friday night, I used to stay in a certain person's house, right? I won't say the person, you know yourself, right? Now, I went in with them, so obviously if I'm with them, I'm getting in. But we had to wait till the back doors open sometimes. At 1, 2, 3 in the morning, the back doors open, it's like a stormy. Everyone's on the dance floor. You can just see Yowzer on the speaker like that, look. Giving all this fucking, you know what I mean, rocking the place. Anyway, there is life after Ballyer. Straight out of Ballyer. I'll always be straight out of Ballyer, but my mind will forever be free. Shout out to all the whatever they're called, Neanderthals. What do you know about music? I'll bring someone on that knows what they're talking about music. And shut these little fucking weirdos who are lodging in fucking gardens. Anyway, like I said, guys, I hope you have a brilliant weekend. Over a 6-year period, I've been stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. And I've been given a couple of signs this year already, and I picked up on it. You know, you have to be aware of your surroundings, but you also have to be aware of other people's. Do you understand? And when it comes to music, I fell out of love with music when my father died. It's like, and I walked away from it. Like, it's still here, it's always in here. But even when he died, I was still trying to make him proud. And I was like, okay, Bree, how the fuck is a little YouTuber like you, with no teeth in your head, gonna interview Johnny Cash, Sinead O'Connor, Tommy Wynette, the Furies? How? Because they're all fucking dead nearly. So we have to go down another route. I could have been a DJ anywhere if I chose it. Do you understand? It's simple, I can do it with my eyes shut. Give me Braille records and I'll do it, motherfucker. You can feel them, can't you? But when it comes to music, like I said, I know I have to do something. Something to do with music. And bring on a couple of people from back home who come from the same housing estate as me, but have grown up and now their heart and mind are set free. Do what you want to do, go where you want to be, and if it's meant to be, it's up to me. School's always been in session. It's not my fault if you skip the lesson. How can you work on your aggression? I'm not salty. I'm not sitting here effing or jeffing or stressing. And that ain't no messing. I'm out of here, straight out fucking Ballyer, and that's a blessing. Done. Wagwan. Out.